Hey there, everyone. How you doing? It's Odin here today. We're going to be going through another one of our Friday E sessions. Really looking forward to that. So what we're going to do is we're going to share what we have going on here. And I've already uploaded a number, this E-class number 11 over here to the ChatGPT, and we're going to just read it one paragraph at a time. So please like and subscribe. I'm going to be doing it like I do every other session. So you can fast forward the voice if you want, and you can get right down to the nitty gritty of what we're going to be going through here today. Hey there, I want to start reading this from the very beginning, starting at E-class number 11, How to Craft Powerful Offers. And then we're going to go from the checkpoint with the two bullet points. We'll make sure that we cover all the bullet points. And then we're going to go through each of the paragraphs one by one. I'd like you to read the first page in total, and then we'll read the second page. Let's begin.
Absolutely. Let's start right from the top and go through it step by step. I'll read the full first page for you, beginning with the title and the checkpoint details. Here we go. E-Class 11, How to Craft Powerful Offers. Checkpoint, you have identified which marketing materials you need and which you can live without. You have completed an audit of your existing marketing materials and identified opportunities for improvement based on the criteria in E-Class number 10. Focus on using powerful offers to generate leads, not to close sales. Powerful offers that drive your audience to take action can be used in your business to do a myriad of things. They're great for moving old or overstocked products, overcoming buyer objections, eliminating purchase risk, or even just building your customer database. Well-crafted offers are also fantastic lead generators, which is what we're going to focus on in this e-class. In this case, the offer is designed to get potential customers to identify themselves, not to close sales. Once those potential customers have identified themselves, they've taken action to redeem the offer, they enter the formal sales process, and you can convert them into a loyal customer. Offers designed to be lead generators drive more qualified prospects to your business. They weed out the buyers who would have taken advantage of your offer, but who are not otherwise a part of your target market. I'm going to show you how to speak to your target market's hot buttons and emotional motivators instead of simply crafting an offer based on financial savings or bonuses. In this e-class, we will cover the elements that make an offer powerful, a step-by-step process for creating a powerful offer, types of powerful offers, examples of powerful offers, and testing and measuring your powerful offers. A powerful offer is irresistible to your potential customers' emotional motivators. In simple terms, a powerful offer gets people to respond or take action. It will provide enough motivation for the reader to pick up the phone, visit your website, or walk into your store. Often, powerful offers are called irresistible offers because they seem too good to pass up. They make your target audience think, wow, this is the change I've been waiting for, or I'd be nuts not to take advantage of this opportunity. Using emotional motivators in your offer and in your headlines and copywriting, which we'll review in upcoming e-classes, will drive qualified prospects to your business and will make the job of converting customers into repeat business easier and more cost-effective. A powerful offer will feature an element of urgency or scarcity as a key motivator for action. A powerful offer will feature an element of urgency or scarcity as a key motivator for action. For example, instead of just offering 2-for-1 mother-daughter haircuts, you might say 2-for-1 mother-daughter haircuts, Mother's Day weekend only, 20 spots available. Book your appointment today. This creates a sense of urgency because the offer is limited to a short time period, and a sense of scarcity because there are only a limited number of spots. Here are some other ways you can use urgency or scarcity to sweeten your offer. Limited time offers, limited supplies, seasonal specials, or free gifts with action. For instance, book an appointment by the end of the day and receive a free haircut for your daughter. A powerful offer will feature an element of urgency or scarcity as a key motivator for action. For example, instead of just offering 2-for-1 mother-daughter haircuts, you might say 2-for-1 mother-daughter haircuts, Mother's. If I offered 2-for-1 mother-daughter haircuts every day of the year, chances are I wouldn't have a stampede of prospects at my door. I would likely draw a few new clients every week, but the majority of those who saw the offer, even if they were interested, would probably put it off for later. When you create an offer for lead generation, you want your prospect to take action as soon as possible. Now let's face it, we're all procrastinators at heart, so you have to give your audience a reason to take action without delay. So instead of just 2-for-1 mother-daughter haircuts, I could offer 2-for-1 mother-daughter haircuts, Mother's Day weekend only, 20 spots available, book your appointment today. This offer has an element of urgency, the offer is only valid for a 2-day period, and scarcity. There are a limited number of appointments during those 2 days. Here are some other ways I could use scarcity or urgency to sweeten the offer. Strategy, limited time offer, scarcity urgency. Example, 2-for-1 mother-daughter haircuts, Mondays from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Strategy, limited supplies available, scarcity urgency scarcity, free Mother's Day gift, $50 value with purchase for the first 20 customers on Mother's Day. Strategy, seasonal specials, scarcity, urgency, urgency. Mother's Day special, buy one, get one free on any service in our spa, Mother's Day weekend only. Strategy, free gift with action, scarcity, urgency, scarcity. Bring your mom in for a free haircut on Mother's Day or receive a salon bonus pack worth $45 absolutely free. Strategy, daily deal, scarcity, urgency, urgency. Example, book an appointment with us by the end of the day and we'll add on a free haircut for your daughter. Let's walk through an easy step-by-step process for creating powerful offers that will generate qualified leads for your business. First, establish who you are trying to target and what you want them to do. Like operation efforts, you need to establish who your target market or audience is before you can attempt to reach them. In most cases, this will be the target market you originally identified. In my salon example, the target market is middle-class women aged 18 to 65 with an interest in the latest trends and fashion and beauty. You may also wish to segment that group into a more specific category. I could limit my target audience to those women in my target market with daughters. Secondly, you must be clear about what you want your readers to do and ask them to build in your offer. Since you're creating an offer to generate leads, in this case, you want readers to identify themselves in some way and make contact with you. In my example above, I asked customers to call and reserve their appointment today. You may ask your readers to come to the store for a free trial or place an online order. Identify the emotional motivators or hot buttons that will get your target to take action. Using the categories below, decide why your target market needs or wants what you have to offer. How do they feel in general about your product or service? What problem does your offer provide the solution to? Continuing on, identify the emotional motivators or hot buttons that will get your target to take action. Safety and financial security for self and family, convenience and time management, freedom from worry, self-improvement, acceptance and recognition from others, basic needs, and so forth. Basic needs, including food, shelter, love, personal maintenance, and so on. In my example, I'm targeting the emotions associated with the bond between mothers and daughters, especially on Mother's Day and their common interest in beauty services. The offer alludes to an opportunity to spend time together and save money while doing so. Once you have identified the emotions you will try to target, determine which type of offer will work best. For example, a free offer, a guarantee offer, a free trial or demonstration offer, or a package or value-added offer. A free offer might be something like contact us now to receive your free 10-page guide to financial freedom, or act now and get your first month of home security for free and $99. Free offer, ask your potential customer to act immediately for a free reward. This is a great lead generator if you can offer a solution to a common problem for free. Examples will be contact me now to receive your free 10-page guide to financial freedom, or act now and get your first month of home security for free, a $99 value. Guarantee the performance of your product or results of your service, and you'll take away the fear many customers feel when making a purchase. This is a great way to overcome barriers when a customer is making a large or important purchase or when safety and security are involved. Of course, I'll go ahead and read those bullet points specifically. Here they are. Money back guarantee, full refund for unsatisfied customers. Double your money back guarantee, double refund for unsatisfied customers. Long-term guarantee, 1 year, multi-year, or lifetime guarantee. There we go. All the bullet points included. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
When you're talking about guarantees, there's a whole bunch of other guarantees that you're going to probably need to actually do some research on as well. So just type in ChatGPT, give me a list of other possible guarantees for this particular niche, and it'll come out exactly the way you want. All right, let's read the next paragraph, 2 paragraphs in full.
Absolutely. Let's continue with the next 2 paragraphs in full. Free trial or demonstration offer. Another great way to reverse purchase risk is to offer a free trial, 7, 14, or 30 days, or to provide a free demonstration. This works with all kinds of products or services and allows the customer to convince themselves that they need what you have to offer. Those customers who are concerned about making the right purchase decision will be put at ease by this offer. Package or value-added offer. This offer appeals to customers looking for convenience because their needs are met in one place or one purchase, like startup kits and special packages. Package or value-added offer. This offer appeals to customers looking for convenience because their needs are met in one place or one purchase, like startup kits and special packages. Packaging products also increases the perception of value, often without adding costs. For example, offering a free printer with computer purchase. Premium offer. Always offer premiums over discounts as they will better serve your bottom line. Reward purchases with bonus products or services, and you'll give new customers an incentive for choosing your business over the competition. Number 3, draft several hard-to-refuse offers based on these motivators. Brainstorm as many different types of offers as you can using emotional keywords or hot buttons. Depending on the type of business you have and the products or services you offer, you may wish to focus on a single product or service or open up the offer to all the items you have in store. Are there any freebies you can throw in? Any overstock that can be handed out as a free gift? Packaged with a complimentary product? What about bonus services that you can add on to products for a limited time with limited costs? Will a simple guarantee make a big difference? Remember that when you are describing your offer, be as specific as possible and avoid lengthy description of product details and benefits. Your goal is to sell the offer and motivate readers to take the next step, not to sell your product. Number 4, evaluate the financial viability of each of your brainstormed offers. Even though you're using these offers as lead generation tools, you need to make sure that each transaction will turn an acceptable profit or at least allow you to break even. A, costs. Determine the cost involving your offer. The last thing you want to have happen is a store full of leads redeeming an outrageous offer that will leave you broke. So for each of your brainstormed offers, calculate your break-even point. B, profit. Assess how much profit you'll generate per sale, price minus hard costs. A, costs. Determine the cost involved in your offer. For example, if I were offering 2-for-1 mother-daughter haircuts, my calculation would look something like this. The cost of an adult haircut is $20 and the cost of a junior haircut is $10. B, profit. Assess how much profit you'll generate per sale. For example, if the price for the mother-daughter package is $30 and your total hard cost is $30 for 2 haircuts, your profit is 0 if you don't factor in any additional services. C, break-even point. Calculate how many transactions you need to cover your soft costs. For example, if your marketing costs are $200 and you make $10 profit per transaction, you need 20 transactions to break even. From here, you can assess whether or not you can realistically break even and if your offer is financially viable. In this example, 30 transactions is a reachable target for my salon over the course of a weekend. I may also consider extending the offer over the course of a week, maintaining an element of urgency but allowing more time to recover my costs. Keep in mind that their initial purchase in response to your offer may only allow you to break even, but if you are able to convert them into repeat customers, the profit of their subsequent purchases may make up the difference. Number 5. Select 2 of your financially viable offers, then test them to measure which works best. I like to test 2 offers at a time when I first start to use this lead generation strategy. This will tell me what emotional motivators really work with my target audience, and then I can continue to build on that knowledge. Use your lead tracking system to measure which offers generate the highest number of leads. If coupons are a part of your offer, put a tracking code on each of them, or make sure that your staff are asking every inquiry which offer they are responding to. Remember, testing and measuring is a vital component of your lead generation efforts, and it elicits some really valuable information. Once you know what works with your audience, you can use that information on emotional motivators to influence decisions you make when writing headlines and other copy. Get creative and put together new and exciting offers for your potential clients on a regular basis. Remember, you'll need to keep improving and revising your offers to ensure you continue to draw leads from them. Otherwise, your audience will get used to seeing the same offer, assume it is always available, and it may become stale. Use opportunities like seasons, events, anniversaries, and other celebrations to change or renew offers. When you bring in a new product line, feature a new service, or try to go after a new segment of your target market, check in to see if you can create an offer around the news and break through some new leads. In the next e-class, we're going to spend some time cultivating your headline writing skills. You'll see that we use headlines in all types of marketing and sales materials, and they're a powerful or even essential component of your lead generation tools. See you in the next one. And that's the entire remainder of the text. Let me know if there's any.
Okay, well, that was pretty good. I enjoyed going through the process, but I noticed that the um, prompt wasn't that great and worked pretty good last time, but this time it didn't work as good. But that's all right. We're here to learn, right? We're here to kind of test and measure and see what we can make better week to week. So I know that you got a lot from this. I got a lot from this. And I'm going to do is I'm going to take all of this information and I'm going to put it into a document that I'm going to be able to upload and use later on. All right, with that, please like and subscribe. I mean, this is raw information. You're seeing me use ChatGPT live, and I'm educating myself and educating you at the same time. So thanks very much for participating on a weekly basis. Really do appreciate it, and I look forward to having you on our Monday calls. Thanks. Take care.